Syria's UN envoy said that the United Nations Security Council has unanimously affirmed their support to the country's fight against the Islamic State. Now, this comes as thousands of detained Islamic State suspects have been transferred from Syria to Iraq. The U.S. Central Command said that the suspects are set to face trial. The Syrian envoy said that Damascus welcomes the UN statement, while also lauding the mission of the United States.
All council members unanimously affirmed in their statement their commitment to the unity, sovereignty, territorial integrity of Syria, as well as their support for the Syrian government. Syria welcomes this statement as it shows what Syria is doing despite numerous challenges, and we extend our appreciation to the mission of the United States, which acted as the penholder for this process.
Amidst this, Turkey has slammed the European Union of adopting misguided resolutions condemning the violence in Syria and Turkey. In a statement, the country's foreign ministry alleged the EU of meddling with Turkish affairs, while also urging them to understand the realities on the ground. Earlier this week, the European Union voted on resolutions that urged Turkey to refrain from breaching the ceasefire in northeast Syria. It also condemned Turkey's harassment of foreign journalists and Christians under the pretext of national security. In the midst of all this, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio held talks with Syrian Foreign Minister Assad al-Shabani on the sidelines of the Munich Security Conference. Syria's UN envoy hailed the talks as a historic moment, calling the meeting as very productive.
So on Munich, it was a historic moment indeed, and it's Syria as it should be. One delegation of all its components engaging, and the picture that a colleague is referring to, it was Secretary Rubio. I just spoke to colleagues in Munich, and they said the meeting was very productive, and it was a big moment for all of us. As you've seen, the delegation is comprised of numerous individuals where relevant different parts attend the meetings.